Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm bringing you guys a full-on finest team build. I did do a finest team build earlier in the year, although this team is much different. We have all of the best finest cards in there. So we have actually the 3 bosses of the program as well as the 3 finest elite players. So we do have the finest elites. We have Alex Bregman, Cody Bellinger, as well as Josh Hader. We have the 3 bosses. We have Jacob deGrom, Ronald Acuna Jr., and DJ LeMahieu. We also have the collection rewards in Baez, Yelich, Arenado, and Kirby Yates. I'm going to go through the lineup. Of course, we have leading us off, Ronald Acuna Jr. is going to be center field. Great power, great fielding, and 91 speed. He is definitely one of the better finest cards out there overall. DJ LeMahieu, he has that crazy contact and almost maxed out vision. 91 fielding. He can play anywhere in the infield. Very versatile player. Batting third is Christian Yelich. 125 contact and power versus righties. He's one of the better hitting cards against righties in the game. Batting cleanup, first time I'll be using this card, Alex Bregman, 125 contact and power versus lefties and almost maxed out vision. So we have back-to-back cards with 125 contact and power versus opposite sides. Batting fifth, we have Nolan Arenado. Great stats as well. He has the 90 fielding, of course, one of the better fielding players in the entire league. Batting sixth, we have Cody Bellinger. One of the better cards overall in the entire game, I would say. He's up there with guys like Willie Mays, Honus Wagner. He's amazing everywhere on the field and at bat. Javi Baez, I really like his swing. He has that diamond bash for fielding. He can play a lot of positions, so just like LeMahieu, he's very versatile around the infield. He can also play some outfield. JT Realmuto behind the plate, one of the quickest, if not the quickest catcher in the game. So this is the lineup, guys. A lot of my favorite players in real life in this team. As for the bench, we have Pete Alonso, 125 power on both sides, 83 vision. Ketel Marte, similar to LeMahieu, great contact and vision. He's actually a switch hitter. Bo Bichette, shortstop, is on the bench there. Josh Bell, who's a first baseman, can also play some outfield, but I would put him either first base or on the bench because of bad fielding. Has a great power. He's a switch hitter as well. And our third switch hitter on the bench, Francisco Lindor, he has 95 fielding, so he can play around the infield as well. Here are the stats for Josh Bell, 111, 104 power. Here are the stats for Bo Bichette, really good against lefties. Ketel Marte, good against both sides, very good vision. And Pete Alonso, the home run king, home run derby winner, home run leader in the regular season, 125 power on both sides, insane. This is the lineup. As for pitching, we had a full finest rotation with 3 relievers. So starting off the rotation, our ace is going to be Jacob deGrom, Cy Young winner. All of these pitchers have amazing stats and great pitch repertoire. Garrett Cole, newest member of the New York Yankees, will be in our pitching staff as well. Max Scherzer's finest card. Here he is. Here's Walker Buehler of the LA Dodgers. And finishing it off, we have Jack Flaherty of the St. Louis Cardinals. This is going to be a rotation. I'm happy with any of these guys that I would land on. They're all 5 righties. Not a whole lot of relievers or closing pitchers that are finest cards. I believe these are the only 3. So you have Kirby Yates, Josh Hader, who is absolutely disgusting. 125 hits and Ks per 9. PCIs are really small against him. Liam Hendricks, who has a great pitch repertoire. Finishing off the bullpen, I just put some of these guys that I had in my collection. As you guys can see here, those are the only finest relievers. I could have put some more live series guys, which I actually think I'm going to do. Then I'm going to take out Trevor Hoffman. I'm going to put in Ken Giles, just because he did have a great year with the Toronto Blue Jays. Patrick Corbin was a good part of that World Series. Zach Britton is a great reliever for the Yankees in real life, and Roberto Osuna had a great season in real life as well for the Houston Astros. So all of these guys, my entire team is now players that are currently in the Major League. I think it makes more sense. Let's jump into a game and see just how good this 99 finest team can be. We're facing off against Alexito Futsal Venezuela, Leones de Caracas. Oh, okay, so we're actually facing off against Nolan Ryan, so one of the tougher pitchers in the game. Tony Gwynn, Ty Cobb, Baez. He has a lot of speed to start off the lineup. Then some power. Has Griffey, Cal Ripken Jr., Joey Votto, Yadier Molina, who I didn't see a whole lot of, and Joe Morgan. We have Max Scherzer on the mound, 2019 World Series champion. Opponent is pretty good, 166 and 105. So he did play a lot of games. Facing off against Tony Gwynn, started off with Max Scherzer. Let's go. Good cutter by Scherzer. Right on the hands. Tony Gwynn strikes out number 1. See if we can get that cutter to break from off the plate right on the corner. Oh, that was a perfect pitch by Scherzer. That's exactly where I wanted that to go. And that's exactly where I wanted that to go. Are we going to make the play as short? He's going to be safe. Wow. That was very close. Baez almost makes the play. Right on the corner. Let's go. Let's go with the slider underneath the zone. He's actually going to steal. We're not going to get 2. Let's take the runner at first. So runner in scoring position, although there are 2 outs. I'm going to go with the cutter inside just like I did against Tony Gwynn. And that caught a little too much of the plate. But is Arenado going to make the play at third? He is. There's that diamond fielding. Inning over. Starting it off with Ronald Acuna Jr., one of the better young stars in the league. So exciting to watch. I mean, for a leadoff hitter, he's pretty unbelievable. As that pitch should have been destroyed. As guys can see, I had perfect PCI placement bit early on it. Oh wow, good fastball. Stayed on the inside and I just lowered my PCI a bit and he gets me that fastball. Alright, here's Yadier Molina. I believe this may be one of the first times, if not the first time that I faced him. He was, of course, a World Series reward, so he's more expensive, although he does have pretty good stats. And so far, not too good. I don't want to face Joe Morgan, but we're down 3-0 on Yadier Molina. Gonna have to get some good pitches in. Let's go with that slider. We gotta locate it right on the corner. Don't want to lose a guy with 2 outs. Perfect pitch right there. Let's go with the fastball up and in. Change the speed, change the eye level. And he actually gets us a gift. That was ball 4. He chases it out of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. First time I'm using this card. Alright, let's go Bregman. Oh my goodness. If that was a fastball, that was an extra base hit probably. Gets me that circle change. And that was a good pitch to hit. Got underneath it. A little too anxious on that breaking ball. Bregman, for a ball that he didn't really hit too well, that went kind of far. About 20 feet from the warning track. Good weak contact. So had the good timing. Just lowered the PCI too much. Showing a lot of off-speed pitches. There we go. Good take. 3-2. So we worked the count to full with Arenado. He's going to have to throw a strike here. That's a good swing from Arenado. Don't know if it has enough. He's going to try rob it. All right. Nolan Arenado goes deep. Let's go. There we go. Nolan Arenado in the bottom of the second with a blast. Nolan Arenado in the bottom of the second starts us off. What a great start to the game. Good hold by Bellinger there. Man, that was an amazing at-bat from Arenado. Works the count to full, then hits a bomb off Nolan Ryan. All right, we're fighting off with Bellinger here. 1-2 against Nolan Ryan. That one's hit well. That has a chance for Bellinger. Back-to-back jacks. Arenado and Belly go back-to-back. That's the finest team right there. Good squared up, 103 off the bat. That wasn't going to stay in. What an amazing pitch, man. Scherzer is just painting the corners and the edges of the plate so far. I mean, look at that pitch. Joe Morgan looking silly. Let's get that fastball up and in. He's crowding the plate, so we don't want to hit him. Oh my goodness. Gave me that call, Blue. That was right on the corner. Let's go with that slider down and in. Oh man, that honestly should have been strike 3 on Joe Morgan. He gets a ball call from the umpire, and then he gets a nice hit. That was a pitch down and in. He's probably going to try to steal or bunt. So going to pitch high. Try to induce a pop-up off Nolan Ryan here. There he goes. Pitch is high. Joe Morgan is just too fast. He's going to get in there with a stolen base. So I don't want to walk Nolan Ryan. I don't know if he's going to try to bunt here. He is. Wow, that was a fantastic bunt. But Joe Morgan doesn't even advance. All right, so we got a break there. Nolan Ryan is out. Joe Morgan is still at second base. Don't want to get him to get his sac fly. He's going to throw everything low. He's going to hit it second. He's going to get a run off of that. So manufactured run by my opponent. Good job on him. But in all honesty, I think Joe Morgan should have been out on that ball call that I had. But, I mean, nothing I can do about that. He manufactured a run after. Good job from my opponent. Let's go with another breaking ball inside, this time with the slider. Fantastic pitch. Foul tips in Real Muto's glove. Inning over. LeMahieu grounds out to third base. We were a bit anxious on that breaking ball. That was a quick 1-2-3 inning from my opponent. We got to get a big inning from Scherzer and keep this a 1-run lead. Oh man, that was a good hit from Baez. He's going to get an extra base hit off of that. Good play off the wall. We keep him at 2, but wow, that was absolutely ripped on that fastball up and in. We've got to deal with the speed at second with nobody out. Ken Griffey Jr. at bat. This is a really tough situation here. Oh man, that was a good take from Griffey. Gonna go with the slide step fastball. He's gonna hit it hard to center field. Gonna make the play here. Acuna's gonna throw to third. What a cannon from Acuna. Wow, so we keep his Acuna at second base. Let's see who's up after that. Joey Votto. So I was thinking of potentially walking him, try to get a double play situation, but I don't think it's worth the risk, especially with a lefty coming up. But now we know that we're watching him. He's not going to go. Actually, he is. Wow, what a perfect hit and run from my opponent. We're not getting him at home, so I'm going to try to throw second base, at least keep him at first. So my opponent is using speed to get runs. That's twice in this game so far that he's had runs. We just pitched out at the wrong time, and he makes it work. Beautiful pitch by Scherzer right there. Oh, that was a bad pitch. Hanger right in the middle of the zone. He has first and second with only 1 out. So the count is 2-2. Doesn't have the greatest speed, so not really worried about him stealing. He's actually going to take that pitch. Wow, what a close pitch he took there. He's going to go with the double steal. And he's actually going to make it happen. Unbelievable. Come on, gun him at third. What a slow throw that was. Wow. My opponent's just taking advantage of speed in this game and try to tie this game this 4th inning. Looks like it's going to be a lot of hits on both sides. There's a base hit for Yelich. Maybe more if that keeps going. No, his center fielder's going to cut it off. Yelich is on with a leadoff single. Gonna probably not steal here, but I'm going to just at least show that I'm willing to go. Just to mess around with his head. Oh man, that pitch was disgusting on Bregman. Oh man, that circle change is unbelievably dangerous from Nolan Ryan. Throws that high fastball 100 plus miles an hour. Then he goes with a changeup that's like 78. That's pretty disgusting. And that was the pitch to go deep with Bellinger. We barely missed it just early on it. Oh my goodness. He gets that call, but I didn't get it on Joe Morgan. Wow, that was almost an exact same pitch. An absolute dot. What a pitch from Nolan Ryan right there. Good pitch right there. He actually goes with it. Come on, Acuna. Made the play at center, buddy. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. with a great play in center field. That could have been dangerous. Oh man, that was a great cutter. He actually pulls that cutter that was almost out of the zone. A bad throw to third base. Man, my opponent is just like taking advantage of everything that he can in this game. Unreal. Oh my goodness, look at that slider where it was, and he's not going to call that a strike. Wow. Junior's going to hit that one hard. Unfortunately, it is going to be enough to get another run. See if we can get him at third base. Man, my guys are not getting good animations at all, so... Look at that pitch. I mean, we're not getting any of those borderline calls. That's tough. Come on, make the play. Let's go, Bellinger. He's going to get the range and make the play in right. That was a tough inning. We got to get at least one run back soon. We're going to take out Scherzer of the game. We're going to warm up our bullpen. So we're going to warm up Hendricks and Hader. Just have those finest guys in the game. Unfortunately, they're quite tired. So hopefully they can have enough stamina to last at least an inning or two. And there's that nasty breaking ball. Man, Nolan Ryan is definitely one of the hardest pitchers in the league to face. I feel like I've been facing him a lot lately. So, going to go to our bullpen here. We're going to go to Josh Hader, 99 overall finest from the Milwaukee Brewers. His pitches are disgusting. Let's look at this two-seamer. Just runs off the corner. That was really close being a called strike. Let's go with that fastball inside. He's going to be jammed on it. Hit it to Yelich. Out number one. Oh man, I can't believe how much we're missing the corners from like centimeters. Perfect pitch right there in the corner. We get the strike called there. Slider runs inside way too much. Molina took some very, very close pitches. Let's go with the changeup here on Joe Morgan. He's going to destroy that. Even with 41 speed, Molina's probably going to score. So bring it in quickly with Acuna. He's going to stay at third base. Wow, that was hit absolutely roped into center field. That was a really bad pitch. Changeup stayed in the zone. Here we're facing Nolan Ryan. And in this game, I know pitchers can hit really well. So wouldn't be surprised if he gets an extra base hit here. Okay, he's actually bringing in Anthony Rendon. We're facing a couple of lefties after Rendon. So I'm going to stay with Josh Hader here. I'm not going to play the matchup because then we'll have faced a couple of lefties with our righty. That was nowhere near where I aimed that pitch. Unbelievable. It's going to bring in Steven Strasburg. He has a good pitch repertoire as well. Of course, being a starter playing in the playoffs. And Acuna Jr. is going to line a pitch in the outfield for a leadoff single to start off the inning. 91 speed on base. That's ripped to short by LeMahieu. Acuna is going to get to third base on that. Oh my God, he stopped running halfway. Man, this game, I'm just having a lot of bad luck. A lot of weird stuff has happened. And that would have been a 2-run home run by Christian Yelich with a no-doubter into right field. I'll take the run. I'm happy with that. But honestly, there should have been a 2-run home run. Gotta make that up. Get a run back, so we gotta manufacture. We gotta get 4 runs here in 3 innings. Gonna keep pitching with Hendricks. Just give him some more gameplay, and then we'll go to Kirby Yates later. I want to make sure we warm up the guys there, so we're going to warm up Zach Britton as well. Here's Ken Griffey Jr., one of the most dangerous hitters in the entire game. We get him to roll over a ball there, so we get a good quick out on Griffey. 1-1 on Ripken with a good slider right there. Let's go with the 2-seamer running inside. Perfect pitch. I don't know if Bellinger is going to be able to get there in foul territory. just out of his reach. Gonna go with that changeup, see how good it is. Actually stays right in the zone, unfortunately. See if we can gun it down at first. No, Bregman's not on the bag. We had decent release on that changeup, but look at that spot. Inside and down, almost off the zone. Very late jamming, he gets a base hit off of that. Wow. Good pitch right there. We're facing Joey Votto. Don't go with that big hook down and away. Alright, here's that changeup. See if we can do a double play off Joey Votto. Good pitch. He actually fouls that one off. Next pitch going to go to slider underneath the zone. He's going to hit it to second base. LeMahieu over to Baez to first, and we can't get the double play. Wow, I mean, that was a good turn to at least get the lead runner. Got to deal with Yadier Molina now. Oh my god, that was a bad pitch. Come on, stay in the park. Alright, so it's going to stay inside. We're going to gun him at first. No. My guy didn't throw, but I mean, that was a double by Molina. Fortunately for us, it was a really quick turn off the wall, prevent a run from scoring. Wow, that slider was supposed to be underneath the zone. Our opponent, basically what's happened this game, pitches are not, we're not hitting our spots. He's making us pay. He's played the running game a lot, and so yeah, that was a bad pitch. That was supposed to be underneath the zone, ended up right in the middle. Gonna bring in Frankie Lindor, Mr. Smile, into the game. That one is hit hard from Lindor. I don't know if it has the height or the distance, and back-to-back innings. That's 3 runs we should have had on back-to-back hits, but unfortunately both of them are hit right to the warning track. Acuna Jr. with a no-doubter to left field. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. joins the party. So we're only down by 4. Couple of runs each inning. We're right back into it. Christian Yelich. Gonna hit that one in center field, and Yelich has his second bomb of the game. 2 bombs in this inning. The finest cars are showing up. Oh my goodness, Alex Bregman hit that one to the moon, but foul. We're starting to time up some fastball here, guys. Bregman hits it down the middle, and that's a base hit. We're starting a bit of a rally here. It ain't over yet. Go Nolan, get a ball drive here, buddy. Wow, I think I actually went on that. We're gonna call it a check swing. Arenado hits that one hard to right field, but I think it's gonna die at the track right before the warning track. We get a big inning, get a couple of home runs. We squeak in a bit closer to the game. We need a big shutdown inning, and then we get 3 runs back in the 9th. See if we can tie it up. Good pitch by Kirby Yates. Alright, 0-2 on Griffey with Kirby Yates. Pretty good pitch right there. He's going to let it go. Let's go with that splitter. We need it down and away. Good pitch. We freeze Griffey with Kirby Yates. Out number 1. Alright, good pitch. Go with that slider running down and away. Beautiful pitch. Let's go with that 2-seamer up and in. Get him to chase it or freeze it. He's going to jam. LeMahieu is going to make the play in the outfield. Almost collided with Bellinger. Watch out, guys. Oh, man, that's fair ball. Bregman almost got to it at first base. Bellinger got a weird animation there. Good throw, but it was all fine. Who would have had a double if he went to second base right there? Good splitter right there. Let's go. Let's go with that same pitch we threw earlier. See if we can get him to jam. And we jam him there. Pops it up to Bregman at first base. We got a lot of work to do here, guys. 3 runs is needed to tie the game here in the bottom of the 9th. Let's see which closer he's going to go to. Alright, so it's going to Jake McGee. Slider, curveball, fastball. Not a huge pitch selection. Oh man, Bellinger's gonna pop that one up. Is it gonna bleed? Nope. This left fielder is gonna make the play. Out number 1. It's actually going to Liam Hendricks here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna go to a substitution here since he's going to a righty. I'm gonna go with Kendall Marte. He can play a lot of positions. He can play shortstop. Let's get Marte in there. See if we can get a pinch hit off the bench. 0-2 quickly. Got to fight here. Oh man, that pitch just dipped underneath the zone. 2 quick outs. Real Muto's gonna hit it on the right side. He's gonna make the play, and that's gonna beat the ball game. Well, it's a tough loss. I mean, honestly, the game should have been much closer than it was. A lot of bad breaks on our end. Our opponent did play some small ball. He hit that big 3-run home run from Rendon. That was really on a bad pitch, ended up in the middle of the zone. But our team played really well. Yelich went 3 for 4, 2 home runs. Acuna Jr. had a home run. Arenado and Bellinger all had a home run. So our team did show up in the second half of the game. Pitching wasn't great. I mean, Scherzer went 5, had 8 hits, 4 strikeouts. But our finest cards did do some good damage at times. I do really like the team, though. It's a lot of variety. I mean, I wish I could have had a win, but has some nice home runs in there. Thank you for watching, guys. Do leave a like if you enjoyed. I would appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day.